So are we in a bear market already? Is Bitcoin going to continue to drop, or do we have a possibility of a rebound? This is what I'm going to discuss in this video. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Crypto Corner with myself, OJ. This is your go-to place for everything crypto, and as we start another week, it's Monday today, beginning of a new week. We are not starting it very well, unfortunately. Now, this is what's happening right now. As you can see, a lot of red on the charts, a lot of blood everywhere. Bitcoin dropped below 80,000, which was a crucial support level. And with that, now we are opening the door to even lower prices, even bigger drops, which is not good news at all. I know this is not what you want me to tell you. It's not the kind of news that you want me to bring you, but unfortunately, this is the case. So I did look at the charts today, and Bitcoin, is right now, it's still at a crucial support. We still haven't broken this crucial support of 78k, which is an area that we were previously, and we bounced from this area. So we still have a chance of bouncing from here, but I personally feel that despite good news, we did have good news lately. We had the US Strategic Reserve being announced officially and everything. And this was very big news when it was first hinted upon. Now that it's official, now that it's been announced, we should really be seeing much more bullish price action. But good news combined with bearish price action, this is not good. Now we're on a free fall. We can see here that I've drawn another support level, and it is sitting at 69,000, guys. This is really our next support. We do have a support here at around 73k, which was previously a resistance, this level here, but it is not a very strong support. The strongest support is down at 69k. So I personally feel that Bitcoin most likely is going to challenge this level. It could be a very brief drop to that level. It might not actually stay there. It might not even get there. It might just make an attempt to go there and get stopped at around 73,000 is a support as well, as I mentioned. So it is possible that Bitcoin doesn't really drop that much lower, but the opportunity is there, and I personally feel that right now with this bearish price action, it is very likely that we go there. Well, currently Bitcoin has made a 27% correction. We are close to 30% right now. In the past, as you know, many times we've had Bitcoin print 30 and 40% corrections during a bull market and still continue the bull market. So to answer the question, are we in a bear market? Well, for Bitcoin, we are not yet in a bear market. 30% correction is not yet a bear market for Bitcoin, but definitely for the altcoins, we are in a bear market, and we have been in a bear market for the whole of February, and we continue to be in a bear market. This is Ethereum. Ethereum is also on a free fall. We are currently going for the 1926. This is a support level. I personally feel that this support will be challenged maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And then if this support doesn't hold us, we're going for the 1700. So 1731 is our next support. This is based on Fibonacci levels. So is it possible that we go there? Yeah, unfortunately, it is very possible. This is XRP. XRP is dropping below the $2 price point very soon. Probably by the time I post this video, we're going to see it drop below $2. And then after that, the next support, let me see, what is it? It's down here. It's in the 150 region. So also not good news. This is Pendle. In my previous video, I was analyzing Pendle. I told you that I'm watching very closely how it's going to respond to this support level here. Unfortunately, we broke this support level. We dropped below it, so I exited my position. I told you that I was still holding a position in Pendle because I did enter quite early, and I was still above my buy price. But with this breaking of support, I exited my position because now we are getting close to my buy price and perhaps even below my buy price very soon. Therefore, I didn't really want to hold. In fact, what I did over the weekend is I exited almost all of my altcoins. I probably still have a position in Solana, and I still have a position in Ethereum, and that's pretty much it. I exited all of my altcoin positions because during a bear cycle there is no point waiting and holding. I know that I waited quite late. I was on a vacation for the whole of February. I couldn't watch the charts. I was seeing prices going down, but I was on a cruise ship. I was in the Caribbean. I was in Easter Island, places that internet was crap. I didn't really have time. I was exploring and taking a lot of pictures and videos and everything. I didn't really have time to be monitoring charts that much. So even though I was seeing prices going down, I didn't really take action until now, until I got back. So yes, I was late, but better be late than just never and keep holding and everything. This is SUI. SUI has broken all of the support levels and it's on a free fall. We can see that the next support is pretty much where we are currently actually. This is a support level. I feel that this will also get broken because, as I said, I feel that Bitcoin is going to drop lower, and if Bitcoin is dropping lower, altcoins are going to keep dropping even lower. And for the altcoins, as I said, we are in a bear market, guys. Make no mistake. More than 40% correction is no longer a correction. It is a proper bear market. This is SUI. SUI has already made 57, almost 60% correction. This is a bear market. Now this is Doge. Doge has done 67%, almost 68% correction, guys. This is a bear market. If this is not a bear market, I don't know what is. This is Injective. Injective has done 83% correction. So we're talking more than 6 months now that we've had this correction. Bear market, guys. This is what it is. Chainlink has done 58%, 60% correction has done Chainlink. And it's done it since November. So quite a few months. This is December, January, February, 3 months already. 3 months of a bear market. Pepe, 80% has done Pepe. And this is again since the beginning of this year. This is NEAR, 72% correction for NEAR. Definitely, guys, this is really bad. I mean, I know it's not something that happened overnight, and we've been seeing this, we've been experiencing these corrections for a few months in the altcoins, but with Bitcoin, it was not really that obvious because Bitcoin was still, around 90,000 up until a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. We only broke the 90,000 a couple of weeks ago. So Bitcoin is really obliterating all of the altcoins right now. Bitcoin has made only a 20% correction in the last month, yet Ethereum is 30% down, Solana has done 40%, Doge has done 38%, almost 40%. I mean, not all of these coins actually in the top ranking here have done such bad corrections. We can see that XRP is holding quite well with 16% and the BNB 13%, not bad at all. But if we look at the 3 months, then it's a different story. Bitcoin is 18% down in the last 3 months, while Ethereum is down almost 50%, guys. Obliterated. BNB is 20%. Solana is 43% as we speak. Cardano is 30% almost. Doge is almost 60%. So yeah, definitely once we start looking at the 3 months, we are seeing much bigger corrections. Link is 40%, Stellar is 35%, Shiba is 53%, HBAR, one of the stronger coins that has done much smaller correction, also close to 30%, 27%, guys. Avalanche is 61%, Bitcoin Cash is 32%, Litecoin is 16%. Litecoin is, interestingly, one of those that have done the smallest corrections. But Litecoin is $87, which is really far from the 400, which was its all-time high. So if we're talking difference from all-time high, we are 78% down from its all-time high. So again, not really a great performance, even though it's beating some of the other coins right now, just right now in the short term. But yeah, this is it, guys. If you were wondering whether we are in a bear market or a bull market, altcoins definitely bear market. Bitcoin, however, still continuing its bull market, at least for now, at least for the time being. Bitcoin has not broken major support levels, I mean, it's broken a major support in the short term, but we still have a few support levels here that are sitting around 65 and 60,000, that only if these get broken, then we can talk about turning of the trend for Bitcoin and, you know, proper bear cycle for Bitcoin. But as of right now, we are not looking at a bear cycle. These two moving averages that you're seeing on the screen, the red and the green one, this is the pi indicator. These two moving averages have to actually make a crossing. The red one needs to go up and cross above the green one for us to really see an indication of proper, you know, topping out of this market. So I personally feel that Bitcoin still has a chance of recovering, still has a chance of making new highs and, you know, continuing of the bull cycle. But for the time being, the altcoins are in a terrible bear cycle. Therefore, I'm not really holding any altcoins anymore. Just a few Solana and Ethereum that I didn't manage to sell, and now I'll just hold on to them because at this point we are at kind of support levels. I mean, there's no point selling off a big chunks of my Ether below 2000, because yes, we can drop lower, but the drop from here is not going to be that big. The biggest drops have already occurred. So I'm not really going to go through these coins and analyze them one by one. All I'm going to say is just hold on. If you are, I mean, you're a little bit late. The time to sell off was over the last couple of weeks, and even before that. At this point, at you know, at these support levels, we are close to ultimate support levels. I feel that very soon, even Bitcoin is going to bottom out from here and is going to start a recovery. As it starts a recovery, altcoins are also going to start a recovery. Unfortunately, they're not going to do the same recovery as as we see with the drops. I mean, they're not going to recover as quickly as they dropped. And some of these are not even going to recover very well at all. Some altcoins are going to recover much better than others. This is why I exited all of my altcoin positions, because I'm doing a complete reset of my portfolio. I'm going to be monitoring now which altcoins are going to be performing better in this recovery that is about to happen over the next few weeks, and then I'm going to decide which ones I'm going to jump into. I will definitely not be buying the same altcoins that I was holding over the last few months, because as we've seen with every next cycle, and altcoins are going to start a new cycle, even though Bitcoin is going to just continue its bull cycle, for the altcoins this will be a new cycle, because they went through a proper bear cycle. They're still undergoing through a proper bear cycle. So in the next cycle, they're going to perform differently. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm not going to be reaccumulating everything that I was holding over the last cycle. With Bitcoin, the cycle continues. With altcoins, I'm looking at a new cycle. This is a first. This is really for the first time we're seeing a completely new cycle starting for the altcoins, and it's not started yet. I'm talking about it as if it's already started. It's not started yet, but make no mistake, this here is more than a correction. And we are retracing for many altcoins, we are retracing even below prices that they used to have before they started their bull runs. A correction is up to 30–40%, anything above that, and we're looking at a bear cycle, bear market. So it is a short-term bear cycle. I do believe that as Bitcoin starts a recovery, altcoins are also going to start a recovery. So in the longer term, I'm still remaining bullish. But for the short term, as of right now, we are in a bear cycle for the altcoins, and we are in a much stronger correction. We are looking at a much deeper correction for Bitcoin. Therefore, it makes sense to exit positions and to just wait for lower prices. This is me. This doesn't mean that you have to do the same, guys. You have to act according to what is your experience and everything. Don't take this video as some sort of a signal or recommendation or anything like that. I'm just sharing with you what I'm personally doing, what works for me and what makes sense for me. This doesn't mean that it has to make sense for you, because you might have a different trading style, different strategies and everything. So follow your trading style. Just use this video as a guidance. This is what it's aimed for. This is all I'm doing doing here is providing you guidance, guys. And another thing that I want to point out before I leave you, make sure that you keep your coins off the exchanges. We did have a major hack just a couple of weeks ago. Again, this time it was Bybit. Exchanges get hacked all the time, guys. This is why I travel with several hardware wallets. This is Decent, this is Bitbox, this is my Tangem Ring. I did reviews on all of these hardware wallets. This is OneKey Classic, and I've got the OneKey Touch in my bag as well. I travel with all of these hardware wallets because I want to keep all of my coins in several hardware wallets, not even in one. I take precaution really seriously. I keep my coins in different places, in different hardware wallets, so that if I lose one or gets hacked or stolen or in any way compromised, I don't lose all of my coins. So definitely make sure that you are taking your coins out of exchanges, whether they're stable coins or whether they're altcoins or Bitcoin. Like if you still have altcoins that you didn't sell and that you are now holding because you don't really want to sell them really low and everything, move them away from exchanges. They're not going to recover in the next few weeks. If you're going to be holding coins for more than a few weeks, move them out of exchanges into a hardware wallet. My personal preference is for OneKey Touch, OneKey Classic. I also like the Tangem Ring just because it's such an inconspicuous device and easy to carry around. But this is the OneKey Classic. If you want something really lightweight and really tiny and easy and you know, again, inconspicuous, this is the OneKey Classic. If I'm holding this in my pocket, nobody knows that this is a hardware wallet. Nobody can even see it because it's so thin and it's the size of a credit card. Also, Tangem has a credit card size wallet, which is this one. This is another one that I'm holding. I mean, I travel with a lot of hardware wallets, but I travel with all of my compact wallets. Some of them are also quite large, and I like large wallets for when I'm at home because this way I can see easily what's happening. You know, they have bigger screens and everything. It doesn't matter which one you choose. As long as you have at least one hardware wallet, guys, I would recommend more than one, but at least one. You need to pick one, and I have a PDF guide in the description below where I reviewed all of the hardware wallets that are currently on the market, all of the good ones and the ones that I'm using. I'm talking from personal experience. I'm explaining what I like about each one and what I don't like. So make sure to grab this free PDF. It will help you to make the right choice, which one is the right one for you. So do not waste any more time. Pick that PDF, make sure to pick a hardware wallet, get it right now, because you don't really want to be keeping your coins on exchanges, even though they might be the most safe exchanges and the ones that have never been hacked or anything like that. There will come a time when they will get hacked, unfortunately, so don't risk it. So this is everything from me. Thanks for staying until the end of the video. Hope it helps, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.